The Defense Joint Intelligence Operations Center was established as the lead DoD intelligence organization responsible for integrating and synchronizing military intelligence and national intelligence capabilities in support of the combatant commands. The Defense Joint Intelligence Operations Center collaborated with the United States Strategic Command's Joint Functional Component Command, Intelligence, Surveillance, and Reconnaissance, and with Director of National Intelligence representatives to formulate and recommend solutions for deconflicting combatant command requirements for national intelligence resources and to ensure an integrated response to their needs. In an organizational change subsequent to the publication of Joint Publication 2-0, the Secretary of Defense authorized the establishment of the Defense Intelligence Operations Coordination Center that integrated into a single organization the functions of the Defense Intelligence Agency's Defense Joint Intelligence Operations Center and the U.S. Strategic Command's Joint Functional Component Command for Intelligence, Surveillance, and Reconnaissance. The Combatant Command Joint Intelligence Operations Centers, commonly referred to as JIOCs, are the primary intelligence organizations providing support to joint forces at the operational and tactical levels. The JIOC integrates the capabilities of Director of National Intelligence, Service, Combat Support Agency, and Combatant Command intelligence assets to coordinate intelligence planning, collection, management, analysis, and support. The JIOC construct seamlessly combines all intelligence functions, disciplines, and operations into a single organization, ensures the availability of all sources of information from both combatant command and national intelligence resources, and fully synchronizes and integrates intelligence with operation planning and execution. Intelligence support is crucial to all aspects of execution. Immediate, precise, and persistent intelligence support to force employment is a particularly important prerequisite for military success throughout all phases of a joint operation, from shaping, deterrence, seizing the initiative, dominance, stabilization, through enabling civil authority, regardless of how the battle evolves. JIOCs must be familiar with specific phasing arrangements of each command operation plan, because the phasing may differ for specific types of operations. Additionally, during execution, intelligence must stay at least one step ahead of operations, and not only support the current phase of the operation, but also simultaneously lay the informational groundwork required for subsequent completion of military operations. Execution of joint operations requires optimizing the use of limited intelligence, surveillance, and reconnaissance assets, and maximizing the efficiency of intelligence production resources, and is the ultimate test of the efficacy of intelligence support planning. Continuous and timely assessment are essential to measure progress of the joint force toward mission accomplishment. Commanders continuously assess the operational environment and the progress of operations, and then compare them to their initial vision and intent. Normally, the Joint Force J2 assists the Operations Directorate in coordinating assessment activities. The Joint Force J2, through the Combatant Command JIOC, helps the commander by assessing adversary capabilities, vulnerabilities and intentions, and monitoring the numerous aspects of the operational environment that can influence the outcome of operations. The J2 also helps the commander and staff decide what aspects of the operational environment to measure and how to measure them to determine progress toward accomplishing a task, creating an effect, or achieving an objective. Intelligence personnel use the joint intelligence preparation of the operational environment process to provide joint force commanders and their staffs with a detailed understanding of the adversary and other aspects of the operational environment. Intelligence personnel in the Combatant Command JIOC provide objective assessments to planners that gauge the overall impact of military operations against adversary forces, as well as provide an assessment of likely adversary reactions and counteractions. To prevail, the Joint Force Commander's decision-making and execution cycles must be consistently faster than the adversaries and be based on better information. Being faster and better requires having unfettered access to the collection, processing, and dissemination of information derived from all available sources. Information sharing, cooperation, collaboration, and coordination are enabled by an intelligence and information sharing environment that fully integrates joint, multinational, and interagency partners in a collaborative enterprise. This type of collaborative intelligence sharing environment must be capable of generating and moving intelligence, operational information, and orders where needed in the shortest possible time. This concludes the Joint Publication 2-0 Joint Intelligence Executive Summary Podcast. For more information on this or other Joint Doctrine publications, refer to the Joint Electronic Library at www.dtech.mil/doctrine. U.S. military professionals may access the primary authoritative source of Joint Doctrine, education, training, and related information on the Joint Doctrine, Education, and Training Electronic Information System portal at https://jadis.js.mil.